Yo, yo, Piz Pizza, what's going on, man? Damn, you got into the chat quicker than I did. How's it going, Piz? Flying the Zebo 738 Honolulu to Midway Island. Awesome, man. Enjoy that flight. We are here at Essex County Airport in New York. I think it might technically be New Jersey. I'm not even too sure about that. Essex County, aka Caldwell Airport. That's where the event is on VATSIM tonight here in the US. Not many other controllers on besides here, so this is what we're doing. We're just gonna hop in the old Cessna 172 and do some pattern work, some touch and goes and stuff like that. So try to squeeze as many in as we can before it gets dark. It's already pretty dark. There's lots of clouds in the area. There was some storms that just moved through not too long ago, but it's all past here now. If we look here in the sectional, all this stuff is moving out to the east, northeast. So we should be good for the next hour or two here before it gets too dark. We'll probably end up rolling into night anyways and doing some night touch and goes. Looks like we got a couple airplanes here in the pattern, at least 2 or 3 of them. I'm sure there's a couple of other airplanes inbound from elsewhere. It's going to be right-hand traffic for runway 22 and 28, but I think they're using runway, it looks like 4 for right now, so left-hand traffic for runway 4. Not much to brief here, it's just going to be some touch and goes, staying in the pattern. Maybe we'll do some short approaches, some low approaches, maybe some short field stuff. So without further ado, let's jump into the cockpit. Airplane's already been pre-flighted, topped off with fuel. Got the old school paper checklist here. I've never used this one before, so we'll see. Alright, before start, pre-flight complete. Doors are closed and latched. Passenger briefing is complete. Seatbelts, harnesses secure. Circuit breakers are all in. Fuel selector valve is on both. Fuel shutoff valve is in. And electrical equipment's off. Master switch is coming on. And our beacon light is coming on. Throttle, we're going to crack that. And let's prime. So we're going to go full mixture, run the boost pump for a few seconds till we see fuel flow. And then turn it off, bring that mixture back to idle. And clear prop. There she goes, mixture full rich, oil pressure. Oh, no parking brake set. Oil pressure's in the green, throttle. We'll keep it at 1200 to warm up. Lights can come on. So we'll get our nav light on. That's it for now. Let's lean the mixture and let's bring up the flaps. Avionics can come on. Alright, we're squawking 1200, transponders on standby. Let's see, oil pressure, avionics, flaps, mixture's been done. That's it. Let's pick up the ATIS. So Caldwell ATIS is going to be on 135.5. 1355.
Runway 4 approaching use of initial contact. Give it as information, Charlie.
Alright, information Charlie.
Call tower, it is information Charlie. Time TT5 Tree Zulu 10305 with delay 10, light rain, sky conditions overcast 7000, temperature 102.06, altimeter 2967. Runway 4, departing runway 4, runway 4 approaching use of initial contact. Give it as information, Charlie. Call tower, it is information Charlie. Time TT5 Tree Zulu 10305 with delay 10, light rain, sky conditions overcast 7000.
Not used to using the scratch pad, so I'm practicing with it.
2967. Runway 4, departing runway 4, runway 4 approaching use of initial contact. Give it as information, Charlie.
Alright, one more time.
Call tower, it is information Charlie. Time TT5 Tree Zulu 10305 with delay 10, light rain, sky conditions overcast 7000, temperature 102.06, altimeter 2967. Runway 4, departing runway 4, runway 4 approaching use of initial contact. Give it as information Charlie.
Alright, we have information Charlie. Let's go over to Caldwell. It doesn't look like Caldwell ground is on, so we're going to go to Caldwell Tower, 119.8.
7000, temperature 102.06, altimeter 2967. Runway 4, departing runway 4, runway
119.8.
initial contact. Give it as information Charlie. Tower, no traffic to report. Frequency change approved.
RWFR, no traffic. Frequency approved. See you next time. 6 uniform.
Over 90710 Delta, clear to the Reagan Airport via on departure. Turn right to a heading of 180. Expect radar vectors. Biggie, then as filed. Maintain 2000. Expect 10,000. 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.2. Squawk 23 22.
Roger, Squawk 2322, departure frequency is 119.2, turn right.
Alright, so we'll taxi out of the
180, expect vectors to Biggie.
Movement area.
Filed, climb maintain 2000, expect 10010 minutes after departure for
We'll go ahead and pull out this direction over here. Let's test our brakes first on our way out of here.
Direct the bus for the taxi with the Coronado. November 617, runway 4.
Alright, brakes are working.
Clear touch and go, runway 4.
Set our altimeter 2 before we head out of here. There we go. Flight instruments all look good. This is not matching. So this should be set to our compass. Oh, it feels weird being on a 172, man. It's been a while. We got our taxi light on as well. Alright, we're clear left and we're clear out right. We're going to go this way, pull up to the line, and then we'll let Tower know what we want to do today.
November 9 Alpha Foxtrot, traffic that follows on about a mile final, runway 4, clear touch and go.
Traffic inside, clear touch and go, runway 4, 9 Alpha Fox.
Alright, so we have Charlie. Oh wait, let me set my, I forgot to change my PTT button set to my side stick. Let me put it back to my yoke for this flight.
Mike, India, Lima, Tango, Alpha, Global Tower.
There we go.
Okay, Mike, Falcon, Mike, Tango, Alpha, West Charlie, IFR to Peterborough. Request IFR clearance, over.
Mike, India, Lima, Tango, Alpha, clear to the Teterboro Airport via on departure, turn right, heading 180, expect radar vectors direct, maintain 2000, expect 3000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.2, squawk 2351.
Okay, clear to Peterborough, right turn to 180, up to 2000, expect 3000, departure XG 119.2, squawk 2351.
Mike and Lima Tango Alpha, Rebecca, activized, ready to taxi with the Grenada.
That is Charlie, Mike Tango Alpha.
Caldwell Tower, Cessna 617 request. 617.
We'd like to proceed direct Lincoln Park.
617, you said Lincoln Park.
Yes, sir.
617 on course, turns approved, but you're checking out that way, you're staying in the Delta.
We're going to be checking out that way, back to the motherland.
617, roger, I have no traffic reports, frequency change approved, have a good day.
See ya, 617. We're going to the better airport. Bye.
Wow.
Caldwell Tower, November 9947 Echo.
Number 9947 Echo, Caldwell Tower.
November 9947 Echo, Cessna Skyhawk here at the ramp with Charlie for some touch and goes.
Number 9947 Echo, Caldwell Tower, runway 4, taxi via Alpha November Papa.
Alpha November Papa to runway 4, November 9947 Echo.
November 9 Papa Foxtrot, are you staying in the pattern? Are you also going to Lincoln Park?
Alright, we're clear left, and we're clear right.
Number 9 Papa Foxtrot, I'm good at that. Traffic to follow, or correction, the only traffic I have for you is traffic ahead. He's at,
So it's going to be Alpha, which is straight ahead. We're on Alpha, left on November, and all the way down.
But, you're crushing it, 9 Papa Fox.
Thanks.
Caldwell Tower, Mike Tango Alpha, requesting engine start.
Mike Tango Alpha, engine start is at your discretion. Advise ready for taxi with the current native.
Okay, it's Charlie, you got that. Mike for taxi, Mike Tango Alpha.
Clear right, clear left. So we're going left here. Wait, did I do that right? Hold on a second. Let me check my chart real quick, make sure we don't make any mistakes. Where's Papa? I don't see Papa. Okay, so it's left on, okay, November, and then left on Papa, down to 4. Okay, got it, I think. Alright, so this should be November. And it's going to be a left on Papa just before the runway. See from the cockpit there. Okay, it's the second left there. Just want to make sure we don't go out into the runway. Alright, left here on Papa. And all the way down to runway 4. Or you can check our turn instruments. Turn coordinator, ball, and gyro are all turning.
Taxi via Tango Papa.
Roger Charlie, Tango Papa to 4.
So Papa here, all the way down runway 4. Hey, Captain Matt, what's going on, Captain Matty?
Number 6266 Golf Caldwell Tower.
Captain Matty says I'm on Infinite Flight flying San Nicolas Island from San Diego International. Awesome, man. Enjoy your flight.
Caldwell Tower, Mike Tango Alpha, ready for the taxi.
I think somebody might have just subscribed. I can't tell who it is, but thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel.
I'll get you moving in just a minute.
Once we get down to the end here, we'll do a run-up.
Number 10 Delta, the ship behind you would very much like to go to Teterboro tonight. If you could start your taxi, please.
Roger.
Mike Tango Alpha, following the little guy, runway 4, taxi via Tango Papa.
Are we the little guy?
Taxi via Tango Papa, 234, Mike Tango Alpha.
I resent the little guy comment.
Winds were 030 at 5. pretty much a direct headwind. Swing it this way and try to get it pointed into the wind as best we can.
Number 10 Delta, looks like you turned on hotel. Turn right on Echo, left on Bravo.
You read my mistake as soon as I did. Sorry about that.
Mike Tango Alpha, you did the same thing. Take the next right, then a left.
Yeah, I was following.
Alright, run up checklists. We're on the brakes, doors and windows are closed and locked. Trim is set, flight controls.
No, don't put that on me.
Elevator, ailerons, and rudder.
6 Golf runway.
Everything's free and correct. Fuel quantities checked. Mixture full rich. Throttle up to 1800. And we'll test the magnetos. Left mag. That's a good drop. Back to both. Right mag. Good drop. Back to both. Suction is in the green. Ammeter. And instruments are all in the green. Oil temp, oil press. Alright, throttle's coming back to 1000. Let's test our annunciator panel. That's working. Flaps are set. Instruments are set. Radio avionics is all set. Transponder going to altitude. Exterior lights, we'll get our strobe light on and our landing light on. And pitot heat's not required. Ready to go. Let's pull up the line and give them a call. And tower Cessna 94947 Echo holding short runway 4 ready to go.
Number 47 Echo, hold short runway 4 landing traffic.
Hold short runway 4, 47 Echo. There's that landing traffic.
Number 47 Echo, make left traffic, runway 4, clear to takeoff.
Left traffic, clear for takeoff, runway 4, November 94947 Echo. Alright, left traffic. We're clear out left, high and low. We're clear down the runway. Alright, I see 040 and 040, heels to the floor, full power. Alright, power set, engine's green. Airspeed's alive, we're rotating at 55.
Good evening, Caldwell Tower. This is Cirrus SR22.
Airs 55, rotate.
Over at ramp 15. Cirrus.
Positive rate, tap on the brakes.
00 Golf Tango, Caldwell Tower, runway 4, taxi to
Oh, climb out of here at 74 knots.
Papa.
Just VY in this airplane.
Thank you. Do we have clearance for pushback? You don't need to go for push. It's inside the ramp. Thank you. We'll taxi via Alpha to November Papa.
Alright, 500 feet, airspeed, power, mixture, lights, instruments are in the green.
971 Sierra Delta, hold short 4.
Number 1 Sierra Delta to right heading 180, runway 4, flip to takeoff.
Turn right 180, clear for takeoff. November 971 Sierra Delta.
I think there is noise abatement procedures here, so I'm waiting a little bit extra longer to make my turn.
66 Golf, traffic aboard Sparty, runway 4.
Alright, we're clear out left.
Attention, go radar 46 Golf.
Pattern altitude here is 1,200 feet. And turning downwind.
Caldwell Tower today, Bonanza 136 Echo Uniform with you.
A bug in 040 here on our heading bug for as a reference for runway heading.
136 Echo Uniform, Caldwell Tower. Continue southbound and we're left downwind, runway 4. Traffic to follow is the Skyhawk ahead on the downwind. Advise you have an insight.
Ready, southbound, and we'll make it right down.
And rolling back to power at about 2,300 RPM.
Until left downwind.
My apologies, left downwind 6 Echo Uniform.
Number 10 Delta, start the right turn 180, contact departure. Good day.
Roger, 180, have a good one.
Number 47 Echo, traffic departs prior to you. Your number 2 following traffic, about a half mile final, runway 4, clear touch and go.
Traffic in sight, number 2, clear touch and go, runway 4, 47 Echo. Alright, that guy's on short final, and there's one departing.
I'm ready.
Right after him. There's a little Cessna there on rollout. This guy's about to take the runway.
Squawk VFR, please.
Should be VFR 6 Echo Uniform.
I have a 1210 code on you.
Oh, sorry, we'll fix that. 6 Echo Uniform.
Alright, we're being the numbers, power's coming back. Mixture's already rich. We're below 110, flaps and go to 10 degrees.
And 6 Echo Uniform's midfield on the left downwind, runway 4.
Thanks. Number 6 Echo Uniform, number 2 following previously issued traffic, runway 4, clear touch and go, make left traffic.
Alright, turning base.
Quick touch and go, and we get the traffic, 6 Echo Uniform.
Mike Tango Alpha, turn right heading 180, runway 4, close the takeoff.
Alright, that guy's departing before us.
Turn right, it's 180, Mike Tango Alpha.
Number 47 Echo, caution wake turbulence, traffic ahead is HS.
Roger, 47 Echo. And turning final. I'm just going to keep the control view on the entire time for you guys. So we'll just be taking off and landing. Oh, overshot like crazy. Sorry, give that guy time to depart. Alright, rest of those flaps are coming in. I'd like to do a gumps check, gas, undercarriage, mix prop, seatbelt switches, flaps.
On that 1210 code. It's not a big deal, but if you could fix it, that'd be appreciated.
Looking for about 65 knots here on final.
6 Echo Uniform.
Number 6 Golf Golf, traffic to follow ahead on the downwind. It's a Bonanza, runway 4, clear touch and go, number 3.
Clear touch and go, runway 4, number 3, 66 Golf.
Traffic, is that traffic there at the end of the runway? Yeah, we're going to have to go around on this one.
Number 47 Echo, go around traffic on the runway,
Yep,
make left close traffic.
Going around and left close traffic, 47 Echo.
6 Echo Uniform, you can continue, runway 4, you're still clear touch and go.
Alright, going around. Hey, that's good practice.
6 Echo Uniform.
Bringing up the flaps incrementally.
Yeah, Mike Tango Alpha, if you're... Are you rolling or did you stop?
I'm rolling.
Okay. Number 47 Echo, make an early left crosswind.
Early left crosswind, 47 Echo. Alright, flaps up. Going around for that jet that took too long to take off. Cheese Plays, what's going on, Cheese? Heli Bach, welcome, welcome.
Number 47 Echo, traffic to follow is ahead on the downwind. It's a Skyhawk, runway 4, clear touch and go.
Traffic in sight, following the traffic, cleared touch and go, runway 4, 47 Echo.
Mike Tango Alpha, contact departure on honor point 2, and next time we would appreciate it if you would take off a little bit sooner, or if you're unable, let us know.
Copy, Mike Tango Alpha.
No problem, it's good practice for a go-around. I was going to request a low approach anyways during one of these circuits, but there goes our low approach practice. So we're following this traffic here, and we've been cleared for the touch and go already. Runway 4.
Tower, November 3000 Golf Tango, our direction of flight is due to depart to the west. We're headed over to Lincoln Park.
And we're being the numbers, power's coming back, and we're below 110, flaps coming down to 10 degrees. There's that traffic down there. As soon as he's just off our left wing, we'll start turning, making our base turn. Alright, turning base.
Tower, this is 3000 Golf Tango, holding short of runway 4. 3000 Golf Tango, hold short of runway 4, landing traffic. 3000 Golf Tango, holding short of runway 4.
Turning final.
We're 6 uniform, extend your downwind, I'll call your base.
We'll extend the 6 uniform.
Alright, next notch of flaps coming in. And we can just go ahead and bring in the rest of them. Gumps, gas, undercarriage, mix, prop, seatbelt, switches, flaps. We've been cleared for the touch and go. Runway 4. That traffic ahead of us is airborne already. And there's traffic holding short. Looking for 65 knots here on final. Alright, power back to idle. Starting our round out, eyes to the end of the runway. We're just gonna hold her off. Hold her off. Hold her off. Alright, greased it. Flaps up.
3000 Golf Tango, runway 4, clear for takeoff.
Full power.
Approved. Clear for takeoff, runway
There's
4.
55, rotate.
Straight departure, 3000 Golf
And
Tango.
tap on the brakes.
6 uniform, turn base, runway 4, clear touch and go.
Already base, runway 4, clear touch and go, 6 uniform.
Alright, 500 feet, airspeed, power, mixture, lights, instruments in the green. 74 knots for VY. And we're clear out left.
Number 66 Golf, traffic to follow is on about a 2 mile final, runway 4, clear touch and go.
Turning crosswind.
Clear touch and go number 2, noise 466 Golf.
What's my favorite song Cheese plays? Man, that's a hard one. I have no idea, to be honest with you. Favorite song right now.
Number 66 uniform, runway 4, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 4, 6.
That's a hard one, man. Not that I have a bunch to choose from, I just don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Alright, turning downwind. If anything comes to mind, I'll let you know, Cheese. I'll be thinking about it. I tell you, lately, I've been listening to a lot of Juice WRLD. No particular song, but my go-to has been Juice WRLD radio on Pandora.
Number 47 Echo, extend your downwind, your traffic to follow the Falcon Jet on about a 7 mile final, runway 4.
Roger, extending our downwind, 47 Echo.
Number 6 Echo uniform, turn right at Bravo, you said you need fuel?
Hey, firm, I'm just gonna go.
Alright, so extending the downwind for the jet traffic, it's probably this guy out here.
Echo uniform, taxi to airbound via Bravo, Papa.
We've got the Cessna there in short final.
Already Bravo, Papa Tango, to the airbound, 6 uniform.
We'll start slowing up, we're being the numbers. And we're below 110, flaps 10.
Falcon 5107-9F4. Falcon 5107 Caldwell Tower, runway 4, clear to land. 4, clear to land, Falcon 107. You came a long way just to see me. Well, I wasn't expecting to see you here. What happened? Did no one showed up? Yeah, no one. Crazy.
Alright, White Arc, we're gonna bring that second notch of flaps.
Well, the Falcon behind me came even longer the way.
I don't get very good frame rates in this area. How well you guys can see that. Could be worse.
Number 47 Echo, that Falcon to follow is ahead to your left, out to indicates 1,700.
Roger, looking for that traffic, 47 Echo. Yeah, terrible frame rates right now. No sign of that Falcon though. Well, tower let us know when to turn.
$3,000 Golf Tango, no traffic to report, for him to change of route. Have a good day.
Call the tower number 3 Whiskey Charlie, just off of Morristown.
Frequency change approved. Stopping. Bring you back some French fries in about half an hour. Have a good night.
Let's keep it nice and slow so we don't get out too far. I'm waiting for
November 47 Echo, turn base, runway 4, clear touch and go, number 2.
turning base, clear touch and go, runway 4, number 247 Echo.
Who called out of Morristown?
3 Whiskey Charlie.
Number 3 Whiskey Charlie, Caldwell Tower, the Caldwell altimeter 2967, traffic to follow is ahead on, he's turning, he's going up left base to final, runway 4, 1,300.
We gave the traffic sight, he's number 2, correct?
Number 3 Whiskey Charlie, affirmative, he's number 2, you're number 3, runway 4, clear to land.
Good land. Could we do touch and go for pattern work?
3 Whiskey Charlie, runway 4, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, 3 Whiskey Charlie, thanks.
And 3 Whiskey Charlie, squawk normal, please.
Squawk normal, 3 Whiskey Charlie.
Number 661, traffic to follow is a Skyhawk inbound for the left, kind of a modified left base, runway 4.
He's inside 66 Golf.
66 Golf, number 4, following at traffic, runway 4, clear touch and go.
The touching going forward after this is going to be a,
Cheese Place says I gotta go right now, but keep playing and streaming my B-days in 5 days. Now hopefully I can fly with you soon. Awesome, man. Happy birthday, Cheese. I'll probably talk to you between now and then. My birthday's in about a couple days, 2 days. Mine's this Saturday. I think I'll be streaming that day, more than likely.
Turn right at November, taxi airbound.
At least for a little bit.
November, Papa Tango. Right, November, airbound.
Alright, bringing in that second notch of flaps, or is that the last one? That's the rest of them. Okay, flaps full.
Number 6 at uniform, is that
Gumps,
you
gas, undercarriage, mixed
Hey,
prop,
Farmer's,
seatbelt switches,
airbound here.
flaps.
We're ready to go now. It's going to be touch and goes.
We've been clear for the touch and go, runway 4.
Runway 4, taxi via Tango, Papa.
Tango Papa to 4, 6 Whiskey uniform.
Number 5107, let the small guy out of Tango, then you can go to the ramp. Or let the small guy out of Tango, 5107. Oh man, he's really small. Small as you.
Alright, slowly bringing back the power. Starting our round out and looking to the end of the runway. We're just going to hold that nose in the air so she stops flying. Alright, nice. Alright, flaps up and full power. It's 55, rotate, and tap on the brakes. All right, 74 knots VY. And there's 500 feet, airspeed, power, mixture, lights. Instruments in the green. And we're clear out left.
Number 6, uniform, make left traffic, runway 4, clear for takeoff, traffic 2 mile final.
Alright, left close traffic.
Turning downwind.
Take off 6 uniform, left close traffic.
Number 6 Golf, traffic departs prior to you.
I may end up clearing this weather, maybe help out my frame rates. It's pretty choppy, pretty bad. Alright, leveling off at 1,200 for pattern altitude.
Number 47 Echo, number 2, following traffic at about half mile final, runway 4, clear touch and go.
Traffic in sight, number 2, clear touch and go, runway 4, 47 Echo. Alright, we got that traffic in sight. Oh, I guess it's this guy down here. Not that guy, it's this guy. Alright, reducing power. And we're below
Number
110,
3,
flaps
Charlie,
10.
traffic to follow is ahead on the downwind, runway 4, clear touch and go, number 3.
Traffic in sight,
We'll
number
start
3, clear touch
turning
and go,
base.
3 Whiskey Charlie.
Number 6 uniform, traffic to follow is heading to your left on the downwind. It's a Skyhawk. Number 4, runway 4, clear touch and go.
You're runway 4, clear touch and go.
Alright, run the white arc,
traffic
flaps 20.
uniform.
I'm gonna go ahead and bring in the rest of those flaps and gumps, gas, undercarriage, mix prop, seatbelt switches, flaps. Pretty high on this one, power's all the way back to idle. I'm gonna give it a little forward slip, help us get down.
Towers, my traffic to final, opposite short final.
3 Whiskey Charlie, affirmative.
Roger.
Alright, taking away the forward slip. Some airspeed to bleed off here. Just holding her off. Holding her off. Alright, nice flaps up. Full power. Alright, 55, rotate. And tap on the brakes.
Tower 66 Golf, any chance for getting a frequency change?
Number 6 Golf, I guess. Frequency change to advisors approved. Good day.
Not going off to Better Airport 66 Golf, take care.
There's 500 feet, climb checklist,
And,
airspeed,
Caldwell
power,
Tower,
mixture,
uniform,
lights,
full stop again. We're gonna get ready
instruments in
for
the
a bit of
green.
a cross country tonight.
Number 6 uniform, roger, runway 4, clear to line.
Already clear to line, runway 4, 6.
Alright, we're clear out left, turning crosswind. Alright, I'm gonna clear this weather and see if it helps my frame rates any.
Good afternoon, November 210
Number 201 uniform, Caldwell Airport.
November 210 uniform, we're
And
south-west of
roll
the
it back to
airfield,
daytime too, how about
5 miles, just departed Morningston. I would like to join the circuit per few touch and goes.
I don't think it really did anything. Still terrible frame rates.
Uniform Caldwell Tower, make straight in, runway 4, runway 4.
So we'll go
clear
back.
touch and go, make left close traffic.
Straight in, runway 4, clear touch and go, and we'll make left traffic.
Number 47 Echo, traffic to follow is a Skyhawk entering a kind of modified left base, runway 4.
Roger, we'll be looking for that traffic, 47 Echo. Now we can't see the lights, so it's a little bit harder to see the traffic. Alright, reducing power. I think I had better frame rates at with the weather on and at night.
Number 6 like uniform, turn right at Bravo, taxi to airbound via Bravo, Papa Tango, remain this frequency.
What is this frequency? Bravo, Papa Tango to airbound 6 like uniform, thanks.
Number 3 Whiskey Charlie, traffic to follow the Skyhawk heading the downwind.
Still don't see that traffic,
Looking through Whiskey Charlie.
unless it was the guy on a rollout, but I doubt it.
Here's the tracking site through Whiskey Charlie.
Number 3 Whiskey Charlie, roger. Number 3 following that traffic, runway 4, clear, touch and go.
Clear, touch and go through Whiskey Charlie.
I do not have that traffic. Let's start slowing it up. Power's coming back. We're below 110. Flaps come to 10 degrees. Still looking for that traffic. Okay, there's that traffic. Traffic in sight, 47 Echo.
47 Echo, roger. Number 2 following that traffic, runway 4, clear, touch and go.
Number 2, clear touch and go, runway 4, 47 Echo. Alright, next notch of flaps coming in. And turning final. My frame rates smooth out when I face this way, but when we're facing west, southwest, it goes to shit. Alright, full flaps and gumps, gas, undercarriage, mixed prop, seatbelt switches, flaps. Traffic ahead of us looks like he's airborne again already. We've been cleared for the touch and go, runway 4. Flaps up, full power. And rotate. And tap on the brakes.
Sarah, could through Whiskey try to make this a stop and go?
Number 3 through Whiskey Charlie, runway 4, clear, stop and go.
Clear, stop and go through Whiskey Charlie, runway 4.
Someone needs their night currency.
Oh yeah.
Tower number 210 confirm left downwind, runway 4 for the touch and go.
Number 0 uniform, number 2 following traffic over the numbers, runway 4, clear, touch and go.
Alright, 500 feet, airspeed, power, mixture, lights, instruments in the green. We're clear out left.
The 0 confirm, could you advise the altimeter?
The Caldwell altimeter 2967.
This crosswind a little bit longer. I think I've been cutting it kind of tight. Used to flying the faster stuff, so I'm always making my turns super early. Now we're we're back in the 172, we can make that crosswind a little bit longer, give us some more time to make that base to final turn. Yeah, as soon as I start heading this way, my FPS goes to shit. Not a big deal. Leveling off at 1,200. And reducing power to 2,300 RPM. We've got traffic here in sight in front of us.
6266 Golf for Lincoln Parking down information Charlie, full stop.
Number 6266 Golf, Caldwell Airport, right down. Number 66 Golf, flight item 0, general left downwind, runway 4, report midfield.
Left down runway 4, report midfield 66 Golf.
Number 47 Echo, traffic to follow is the Centurion ahead on the downwind, runway 4, clear touch and go. Number 2.
Traffic in sight, number 2, clear touch and go, 47 Echo. There's that traffic right there.
Number 66 Golf.
Alright, reducing power.
Flaps
10.
Turning wing up left, crosswind to downwind at 1,512 o'clock.
Turning base.
Inside, 266 Golf.
Number 66 Golf, roger. Number 3 Whiskey Charlie, traffic to follow is the Skyhawk ahead in the downwind.
Alright, next notch of flaps.
Traffic inside, turn into base.
Number 3 Whiskey Charlie, affirmative, runway 4, cleared, stop and go.
Runway 4, cleared, stop and go. Number 2, 3 Whiskey Charlie.
Alright, I'm bringing in the rest of those flaps now. Gumps, gas, undercarriage, mix prop, seatbelt switches, flaps. Alright, I'm gonna do another forward slip here since we're coming in kind of hot.
0 Echo uniform, your traffic to follow is the Skyhawk ahead in your left, entering a right downwind, runway 4.
0 confirm, confirm he's on the right downwind.
0 Echo uniform, he's entering a left downwind, runway 4, he's ahead in your left is the Skyhawk.
0 confirm, we'll be looking, thanks. Okay, we got it inside now, 0 confirm.
Okay, 0 Echo uniform, you turned inside of him, 66 Golf, make a right 360, your traffic to follow is that Centurion ahead.
Right 10 360, we'll follow him, 66 Golf.
Alright, flaps up. Full power. There's 55, rotate. And tap on the brakes.
Caldwell Tower, Cessna 10 Charlie is 10 miles north for landing with Charlie.
Cessna 10 Charlie, Caldwell Tower, right then. Cessna 10 Charlie, I done observe.
Alright, 500 airspeed, power, mixture, lights, instruments in the
continue
green.
inbound and report
We're clear out left.
10 Charlie.
Number 66 Golf, you have the traffic head inside the Centurion.
I got him inside 66 Golf.
Number 66 Golf, roger. Number 3 following traffic, runway 4, put on.
Right on the 45 66 Golf.
Number 47 Echo, traffic to follow is head on downwind at the Skyhawk.
Roger, looking for traffic for 7 Echo. Alright, turning downwind. Oh, there he is, okay. Traffic in sight, 47 Echo.
Number
Cisco
47
over
Echo, roger. Number 3 following that traffic, runway 4, clear touch and go.
Number 3, cleared touch and go, runway 4, 47 Echo.
10 Charlie is Lincoln Park Airport.
Center 10 Charlie, thanks. Center left downwind, runway 4 report.
Where's the guy that's number 1?
Left
I don't
downwind,
see the guy that's
runway
number
4
1.
report midfield,
Is
10
he crossing
Charlie.
over the numbers now? I hope I got the right guy in sight.
And 0 confirm, can you confirm where clear touch and go?
Number 0, uniform, runway 4, clear touch and go.
Number 4, clear touch and go.
Alright, reducing power.
Number 3, Whiskey Charlie, make an early left crosswind.
We got this guy in sight here.
Crosswind now.
I think that's the guy we're following. Oh, no, it's this guy. Alright. Good, I'm glad I didn't turn early. Alright, so we're following that guy. Alright, we're below 110, flaps 10.
Aircraft 4 northeast to Caldwell 1400, are you on the frequency?
Alright, turning base. Yo, what's going on, Toasty?
Number 10.
How's it going today, brother?
Follow is Skyhawk ahead on the downwind, advise you have an insight.
Negative contact, we're looking 10. Oh, I do have contact 10 Charlie.
Alright, flaps 20.
Number 10 Charlie, number 4 following the traffic, runway 4, clear to land.
Okay, we'll follow the Skyhawk, we're clear to land runway 4, 10 Charlie.
And turning final.
Number 47 Echo, traffic ahead is a full stop.
Or I'd like to try a
Touch and go.
short approach or two, like a Power Alpha 180, but we've got a couple airplanes here in the pattern with us. I don't think Tower's going to approve it.
Tower, good evening.
Alright, rest of those
November
flaps
55,
and gumps,
Delta
gas,
Echo, inbound
undercarriage,
on,
mix, prop,
runway
seatbelt
4.
switches, flaps.
Number 557 Delta Echo, Caldwell Tower, runway 4, continue approach.
Runway 4, continue approach, November 7 Delta Echo.
Traffic in front of us is... I think he's airborne already. Yeah, he's definitely airborne.
Call Tower 3 Whiskey Charlie, we cleared in.
Number 3 Whiskey Charlie.
Oh, he's turning off. Never mind.
April,
Okay,
runway
we're good.
4,
He's off the
cleared,
runway.
Stopping up.
Runway 4 cleared, stop and go 3 Whiskey Charlie.
And the Tower, November 0, confirm we're downwind.
Our power's at idle.
So
Starting our round out.
Towards to the south.
Looking down to the end of the runway and just keeping our nose in the air
Roger, extend your downwind.
as long as we can.
Down, we're going to be also got traffic just to the left of us now.
There you go.
Down,
Flaps up.
basically.
Number 66 Golf.
Full
taxi
power.
Down via Papa Tango.
Papa Tango, thank you. 66 Golf.
Alright, rotate. And tap on the brakes.
Number 10 Charlie, new traffic follows the Centurion ahead on the downwind.
Negative contact 10 Charlie, we're looking.
10 Charlie, Roger, extend downwind.
We'll extend downwind, and we're looking for a touch and go if that's possible.
Number 10 Charlie, Roger. The airplane at 800 feet, 3 miles east of Caldwell, are you on the frequency?
Alright, 500 feet, airspeed, power, mixture, lights, instruments. Clear out left.
Number 0, confirm, talk to Saddle Base now.
Number 0, uniform traffic to the follows with Cessna 206 at your ahead to the left, advise you have an insight.
We'll be looking, do you say 10 o'clock?
0 uniform, yeah, about your 10 o'clock, altitude indicates 1,400.
Alright, we'll be looking, 0 confirm.
The airplane overhead Caldwell at 1,000 feet, are you on the frequency?
Oh goodness, somebody's flying through the class Delta and not on frequency. Not good.
November 2, correction 0, uniform, turn base.
Turning base, 0 confirm.
Alright, we're at pattern altitude. I'm gonna start slowing now and see if maybe I don't know, he just turned somebody on base. So I don't think there's going to be enough room to do a short approach, but let's see.
Zero confirm, is there traffic on final now?
I'm 0 uniform affirmative, runway 4,
Okay,
clear,
yeah.
touch and go.
So we're like number 3,
Okay,
so
I think
yeah, there's no way he's going to give us
we've got 2 aircraft on
the short approach.
Runway 4, clear, touch and go, 0 confirm.
There's only the one airplane in front of you, you're number 2.
Alright, let's do a short field landing.
Number 2 is clear, touch and go, 0 confirm.
And
Number 10 Charlie, traffic heading to your left. It says
we'll aim for the 1,000-foot markers, the big white blocks.
10 Charlie, number 3 following the
So our goal is going to be to touch down with the main wheels right on those white blocks.
November 4, 7 Echo, traffic is heading to your right. Type unknown, altitude indicates 1,300, squawking 7,600. Extend your downwind, I will call your base.
Roger, looking for that traffic and extending downwind for 7 Echo. Okay, I've got the guy at my 12 over here. That might be him there.
Okay, okay, so we'll have to make a full stop and then depart.
Alright, flaps 10.
To southeast.
Number 0 uniform, only 4, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 4.
I think he said he's squawking 7,600, so he's lost comms.
7 Echo, traffic to follow is ahead to your left. It's a 152 on about a 5-mile, correction, a 4-mile follow.
Traffic in sight, 47 Echo.
November 4, 7 Echo, number 3 following that traffic, runway 4, clear touch and go.
Number 3, clear touch and go, runway 4, 47 Echo.
November 3, Whiskey Charlie, traffic to follow is ahead on the downwind Skyhawk.
Leave the traffic in sight for full stop, 3 Whiskey Charlie.
Number 3, Whiskey Charlie, Roger, number 4 following traffic, runway 4, clear to land.
Runway 4, clear to land.
Okay, is it that guy we're following, or is it another guy?
November 7 Alpha Echo,
We're following this guy.
November taxi airbound via November Alpha Tango.
Can hardly see him.
November Papa Tango, November Sundial Tango, runway is located.
Thanks.
Yeah, so we're following that guy, that red blinking light you see out there.
Number
0 Echo uniform, loud and clear. November 10 Charlie, if it isn't already, runway 4, clear touch and go, number 2.
Yeah, we got a 4 cleared touch and go 10 Charlie.
Thanks.
It's going to keep only 10 degrees flaps for now until we get a little bit closer. Alright, so we're going to do short field landing. We're aiming for the big white blocks a little ways past the numbers. It's the 1,000-foot markers.
Number 0 uniform, turn right up Bravo, taxi airbound via Bravo, Papa Tango, remain this frequency.
Bravo, Papa Tango, thanks to the FAA, remain this frequency.
Alright, flaps 20. So we're going to be aiming for these white blocks right here.
Caldwell ground, this is 3000 Golf Tango.
So we want to touch down with our main wheels somewhere on there or nowhere beyond 50 feet past it, and we definitely don't want to land short.
Okay, 3000 Golf Tango.
So what we're simulating here is a
VFR.
very short runway.
Turn southbound in a row left down.
And the runway begins right at the beginning of those white squares. Alright, flaps full. So I'm going to be aiming a little bit before that, and then we're just going to keep it floating.
Number 10 Charlie, make
Got
left
some
traffic.
airspeed and altitude
Left
to bleed
traffic,
off here.
Charlie.
Forward slipping.
Essex County Tower 38 Romeo with information Charlie on 10-mile final, runway 4.
November 38 Romeo, Caldwell Tower, runway 4, continue approach.
So bring a little bit of power here. I'm going to keep
Continue
it
approach,
right
38
around
Romeo.
55, 60. I think 56 is the speed according to the handbook. Alright, power idle and hold it off. Hold it off. Alright, good enough for me. Flaps up. Full power is definitely within 50 feet. And rotate. I was definitely within ACS standards, so I'm happy with that one.
Caldwell Center, this is 3000 Golf Tango. We are going southbound. We'll report to
Alright,
you
we'll do
when we're on
a
the
few more
westbound. Thanks.
before we call it a day. Alright, 500 feet, airspeed, power, mixture, lights, instruments in the green. We're clear out left.
Number 10 Charlie, another touch and go.
Yes, sir.
Number 10 Charlie, runway 4, clear touch and go.
4 clear, touch and go. 10 Charlie.
Number 3 Whiskey Charlie, taxi to airbound via Papa Tango, remain this frequency.
Papa Tango, this frequency, 3 Whiskey Charlie. I thought we were going to get ground.
Yeah, he really loved to talk to you. I forgot he showed up. Ground point on her.
Ground point under, see you.
See ya.
Alright, let's see if we can get that short approach for this one. We'll do a power off 180. So the goal in this one is we're going to simulate an engine that we lost our engine here on downwind. So we're going to turn straight for the numbers. And
3000 Golf
try
Tango,
to
if you could turn that southwestbound heading into a southbound heading, I would be ever so appreciative.
try to get her down on the runway.
Turning 4 south, 3000 Golf Tango.
Tower, November 9er47 Echo, requesting a short approach for this one. I don't think he's going to give it to it. There's traffic up here in front of us. Definitely not.
Number 47 Echo, you said it was a full stop?
It's going to be a touch and go. We're requesting a short approach, but I see that traffic ahead of us now. Cancel that. We'll just do the touch and go. 47 Echo.
Number 47 Echo, we can make a right 360 and then we can get you in for the short approach.
Roger, we'll do that then. A right 360, 47 Echo. So as soon as we beam the numbers, or somewhere just before, we'll pull the power back to idle. Then we want to establish a best glide speed right away, which is 65 knots in this airplane. And then turn towards the numbers, and then we'll bring in flaps as we need, and as well as we could forward slip too if we need to lose altitude.
And Tower, Delta 1575, 52,000 on RNI for 4.
Delta 1535, Caldwell Tower, runway 4, continue approach.
Continue approach, 1535.
Number 47 Echo, I think I lied to you. We'll try the short approach on the next one. Traffic to follow is a bonanza on about a 4-mile funnel.
No problem. Looking for traffic. 47 Echo.
Thanks. 3000 Golf Tango, your traffic to follow is a Cessna head on the downwind.
Alright, forget about the short approach. We're looking for that bonanza.
Have traffic inside, 3000 Golf Tango.
Number 38 Romeo, number 1, runway 4, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 4.
Alright, we're below 110, flaps 10. Alright, there's the Bonanza.
3000 Golf Tango, Caldwell Tower, we have the traffic in sight.
Number 3000 Golf Tango, roger, follow that traffic. 47 Echo, that traffic is beam you now.
Yep, we got him in sight. 47 Echo.
Number 47 Echo, roger, runway 4, clear, touch and go.
Clear, touch and go, runway 4, 47 Echo.
Okay, 3000 Golf Tango, where are you going, sir? Number 3000 Golf Tango, Caldwell Tower, flying northeast bound.
Oh, holy shit. That's that guy right there.
Caldwell Tower, flying northeast bound.
Yeah, I told you to follow the traffic, head on the downwind, not fly over the funnel.
I'm not sure what happened there.
Have the wrong plane in sight. 3000 Golf Tango.
Alright, flaps full.
Down when you're traffic to follow.
Gumps, gas, undercarriage, mix, prop, seatbelt, switches, flaps.
We have the Delta in sight, 10 Charlie.
Did he clear us for the...
Number 10 Charlie, roger.
He did clear us for the touch and go.
Following that traffic, runway 4, clear, touch and go.
Okay, I see a airliner, and right behind him is another GA airplane.
Alright, let's do another short field then. Let's aim for those 1,000-foot markers again. Holy shit!
Don't fly towards the number, sir. Fly northeast bound. Fly northeast bound now.
Okay, we're going. I think we're going to go around on this one. Yeah.
And 10 Charlie, are we okay to turn base?
10 Charlie, yeah, behind that Delta, you're approved to turn base, and you're still clear touch and go runway 4.
Okay, clear touch and go runway 4, 10 Charlie.
47 Echo's going around.
Well, 28 Romeo, can I ground point on it?
Ground point 9 or 28 Romeo.
47 Echo, go around, make an early left crosswind, please.
Roger, early left crosswind, 47 Echo.
3000 Golf Tango, if you're not able to comply with instructions, you need to disconnect, please.
This is 3000 Golf Tango, we had to do a go around.
I don't know why you had to go around, because I didn't tell you to land. I told you to fly northeast bound. Fly northeast bound, sir.
1535, are we clear to land?
Alright, flaps up.
1535, number 1, runway 4, clear to land, thanks.
That's alright, it makes things interesting for us here. That was fun. So Roan, what's going on? Michael, what's going on here? I'll catch up with you guys here in a second. Let me make my downwind turn here. And I'll catch up with you guys in the chat.
If 1535 is going around, we'll give it one shot, then we'll disconnect. Sorry about that.
Bravo 1535, that's alright. Go around, fly runway heading, maintain 2000.
Fly runway heading, maintain 2000, 1535.
Alrighty. Michael Bormeister, what's going on, man? Have a good one, you too, sir. Good to see you, Michael.
The Tower 0 can come for further taxi. Do we need to contact ground?
Connect ground. All the 1535, contact departure room 109.2.
119.2, CCF, 1535.
3000 Golf Tango, turn westbound. Fly westbound, please.
3000 Golf Tango, turning westbound.
November 47 Echo, traffic to follow is about a half-mile final. You think you can make the short approach, or do you want to make a 360?
We'll do a 360, 47 Echo.
Okay, 47 Echo, make a right 360. After the right 360, short approach approved, runway 4, clear touch and go.
Roger, after the 360, short approach approved, cleared for the touch and go, runway 4, 47 Echo. Alright, so we'll do a short approach. Forward slip is, okay, so you turn the ailerons into the wind. It depends if there's no wind or not, but if there is wind, say the wind's coming from the left, so you would roll the airplane left and then you give it opposite rudder, and what that's going to do is create a bunch of drag, and it's going to slow the airplane. And holy shit, where's the airfield? Hold on. I'll let you know right now, Cerrone. I lost sight of the airfield. Okay, there it is. I'll probably do a forward slip on this one anyway, so I'll show you, Cerrone. It's basically you roll the airplane in one direction and you put full opposite rudder.
Charlie, traffic to follow is Cessna head on the downwind.
We're looking negative contact 10 Charlie.
And you use a forward slip when you need to lose a bunch of altitude. If you're coming in too high or too fast, using a forward slip is gonna get you the quickest rate of descent and slow the airplane the quickest. Alright, I'm just gonna cut it right here. So power back to idle. We're gonna simulate an engine loss here. We just lost the engine, so we're gonna keep the airplane level, not losing any altitude until we get to our best glide speed of 65 knots. Trimming for that as well, rolling the trim up to help us out.
Charlie has that traffic in sight.
Number 10.
Alright, there's
Charlie,
65,
short approach.
and now we're going to turn straight for the numbers.
4 clear touch and go 10.
Because obviously we need to get the plane on the ground, and we don't want to go super far from the runway. So this is simulating, we just lost an engine here on downwind. So now we're turning straight for the numbers, keeping that best glide speed of 65 knots. And then once we know we've got the runway, which we do, I'm certain we have the runway, so we can start bringing in some flaps. I'm going to actually go full flaps here because I know I've got the runway. And then here,
3000 Golf Tango, fly southbound.
Here's the forward slip, so I'm going to go opposite rudder and keeping that aileron down, and this is going to drop us down.
Flying southbound toward runway 4. Left base, runway 4.
So we just should have squared off that turn a little bit more.
Runway 4, 3000 Golf Tango.
So I've got full right rudder right now, and just holding the aileron into the opposite side. Now I'm bringing it back to normal.
Number 0, uniform, hold short runway 4, landing traffic.
We'll hold short runway 4, there we go.
Tower 47 Echo, we're going to have to make this one a full stop, sorry about that.
This one or the next one?
This one that we're on now, we landed too long.
Okay, I forgive you. Turn right at November, kind of ground point, Hunter.
Right on November and over to ground, 47 Echo. Okay, I think we turned before November, that's alright. Make sure we're all the way past the line. Alright, let's clean her up. Yeah, I landed too long on that one. Point is, we got on the runway safely, so we did survive, but if it was a shorter runway, I would have failed. Alright, so flaps up, rolling the mixture. I guess we'll keep our transponder on mode C if you guys want to do a couple of more. Yeah, let's do a few more. So let's go over to ground. Ground's on 121.9er.
Number 0, uniform, make a right downwind departure, runway 4, clear.
And thanks a lot, appreciate it.
Keep all of our lights and everything the same, no problem. So what we're clear here off November. Caldwell ground, November 9er 7 Echo is clear of runway 4 at November. Would like to taxi back for some more touch and goes.
November 9947 Echo, roger, runway 4, taxi via Papa.
Runway 4 via Papa, November 9er 7 Echo. Alright, right here on Papa, we're clear left, we're clear right. Let's do a few more, this will give us a chance to do a takeoff too. We'll do a short, let's do a soft field takeoff for this one. So for soft field, what we're going to do, we're going to use 10 degrees of flaps. And then once we're lining up, we're going to bring the elevator back all the way, full aft elevator, to keep that nose wheel off the ground, simulating a soft field takeoff. So this is like if you were to take off in the grass or something like that, in a grass runway. You don't want that nose wheel getting bogged down, especially if the grass is wet or something like that. The nose wheel could dig into the grass and you can nose over. So aligning on the runway, we're going to go full aft elevator. That nose wheel's gonna come up like we're doing like a pop a wheelie, and we're just gonna let our airspeed build up. Once the airplane lifts off the ground, we're gonna lower the nose a little bit, stay in ground effect, and let our speed build up. Then once we get to VX or VY, we'll continue our climb out. So this will be a soft field takeoff. We're all set up here. Trim is set, flaps are set, lights are on, we're squawking mode C. Only thing left is to bring in the mixture. We'll do maybe 2 or 3 more touch and goes. Let's do 2 touch and goes and a full stop, and then we'll call it a day. We covered quite a bit here. We did regular landings, touch and goes. We did 2 go-arounds. We did 1 or 2 short field landings. We did our short approach, power off 180, and now we're going to do a soft field takeoff.
Bravo Tango, hold short runway 6 landing traffic.
These are all maneuvers and things you need to learn before you take your practical test to get your private pilot license. So this is all the stuff we drill through in training.
November 9947 Echo, Caldwell Towers 119.8. Bye-bye.
Over to tower, 47 Echo, see ya. Alright, back to tower. Caldwell Tower, November 9947 Echo, holding short, runway 4, back with you for some more touch and goes.
Number 10 Charlie, turn right at Delta, kind of ground point 9 or good 9.
We'd actually like to taxi back for takeoff, 10 Charlie.
10 Charlie, kind of ground point 9 or Philip, yes.
Will do, thanks.
Number 47 Echo, traffic about 4 mile final, make left traffic, runway 4, clear for takeoff.
Left traffic, cleared for takeoff, runway 4, 47 Echo. Alright, full mixture. And like I said, we're going full aft elevator here.
Did it go really that badly?
We're going to keep it rolling. You don't want to stop in the grass and let it get bogged down either, so we're going to keep it rolling. We've got full aft elevator. Now we're going full power. You're going to see that nose come up like we're doing a wheelie. Right about there. We're just going to hold it there until the airplane flies off the ground, and then we're going to lower the nose, stay in ground effect until we build up our airspeed, and then climb out as normal. Alright, we're airborne, lowering the nose, staying in ground effect. At airspeed's building up. And we're now at safe. We're past VX, we can just climb out as normal. And that is a soft field takeoff. Just gonna wait till we're clear of all the obstacles ahead, and then we'll pull up our flaps. Now we're good. Clear the obstacles, we're at a safe speed here. Flaps are coming up. And we're making left traffic. There's 500 feet, airspeed, power, mixture, lights, instruments in the green. And we're clear out left. We're clear left, turning downwind.
And Delta 1535 with you again, visual for runway 4.
Hello, 1535, Caldwell Tower, runway 4, continue approach.
Continue approach runway 4, Delta 1535.
Just for my personal curiosity, what was the reason for the go around the last one?
I came in way too fast.
Okay.
Alright, leveling off at 1,200, pattern altitude here at Caldwell.
3000 Golf Tango, turn right at November, gonna grab point on target.
1000 Golf Tango, have a good night.
When they say bring anything you can land on a 4,500 foot runway, I forgot how much runway you actually need.
What airplane is he flying?
November 47 Echo, traffic to follow the Delta A321, about a 6-mile final.
A320, holy shit. Looking for traffic, 47 Echo.
Delta 1535, number 1, runway 4, for the line.
Runway 4, for the line, 1535, thank you.
Yeah, an A320 on a 4,500 foot runway? I don't know, that doesn't sound... I don't think you could do that. That's really short. I mean, you gotta be empty. Completely empty to do that. Well, let's see if he stops in time.
Take ground at 3000 Golf Tango. How long are you going to be online for?
Still on pattern.
Looking for that A320. Oh, there he is. Got him in sight. 47 Echo has the A320 in sight.
Number 47 Echo, caution wake turbulence, number 2, following that traffic, runway 4, clear, touch and go.
Number 2, clear touch and go, runway 4, 47 Echo. Alright, he's much faster than us. We can start turning. We just gotta watch out for his wake turbulence. We want to be staying above his glide path.
Caldwell Tower, helicopter 254 Whiskey Romeo.
Helicopter 254 Whiskey Romeo, Caldwell turn.
4 Whiskey Romeo is 6 miles to the east, inbound to land.
Number 4 Whiskey Romeo, the wind.
Alright, turning final.
0203, would you like runway 4 or taxiway Papa?
Taxiway Papa, Whiskey Romeo.
Number 4 Whiskey Romeo, enter or right downwind taxiway Papa, report turning base.
Right downwind, taxiway Papa, report.
We're going to fly this one a little bit high so we can stay above that wake.
Are you going airbound?
Turbulence from that A320.
Say again?
So I'm not going to be descending just yet. I'm just going to kind of keep it here at 1400.
Whiskey Romeo.
Right. Just making sure.
Here, maybe we'll demonstrate that forward slip again, Sarone. Maybe I'll do a little bit better of a job this time. This time we're not doing the power off 180. Alright, we're below 110, flaps 10. I want to see if that guy is able to stop or not. I think I see him down there. I think he made it.
Oh, the 1535, nicely done. Turn right at November.
He made it. Alright, next notch of flaps. Actually, I'm going to go full flaps now. We're in the white arc. We're under safe speed to go full flaps. And now I'm going to do that forward slip. So left aileron and then a right rudder. .65 knots. Alright, we're looking good now. I'm going to take away the slip. Alright, power back to idle. Just gonna hold her off. Alright, nice. Flaps up, full power. Alright, one more touch and go, and then we'll follow that with a full stop. Call it a day.
The helicopter voice commander gonna turn a bit to the north as there's a mountain there.
4 Whiskey Romeo, roger. That's approved. I wouldn't call it a mountain, more like a...
Alright, 500 airspeed,
Yeah,
power,
I'm fine,
mixture,
pretty
lights,
low.
instruments. We're clear left.
Caldwell Tower, Cessna 10 Charlie, runway 4, ready to go. We're like closed traffic.
Number 10 Charlie, Caldwell Tower, make left close traffic, runway 4, clear for takeoff.
Left closed traffic, 4 clear for
Turning
takeoff,
downwind.
10 Charlie.
Helicopter voice go neutralize it to the left down.
Number 4 Whiskey Romeo should be right downwind.
Alright, let's try that. Let's try a short approach again. Not completely happy with that last one. I think I used up too much runway.
Number 4 Whiskey Romeo, verify right downwind taxi with pump.
Right downwind taxi pop up voice run.
Tower November 99447 Echo would like another short approach. Short approach, touch and go, 47 Echo.
Number 4 Sun Echo, short approach approved, runway 4, clear touch and go.
Short approach approved, clear for touch and go, runway 4, 47 Echo. Alright, so I'm gonna kill it now. Boom, we just lost our engine.
Taxi pop up.
Now I'm looking for 65 knots here, best glide speed in the Cessna 172, so I'm just keeping our level, bleeding off that airspeed till we get to 65. I've got that runway right there in sight. I'm gonna square this one off a little bit more since we were high last time. But starting that turn pretty much right away, but keeping that threshold in sight. Yeah, we'll start turning right towards it now, keeping 65 knots. Trimming to help us out. Alright, I know I've got it. I'm gonna bring in 1 notch of flaps now. I'm bringing that second notch. Actually, I'm gonna go full flaps. I know I've got it, and I'm gonna do another forward slip here because I know I've got it. So
Number
forward
10
slip.
Charlie, number 2 following traffic, wing up left base to final runway 4 clear touch and go.
Shh, we're coming in
Traffic in sight, 4 clear.
high and hot
go,
again.
Charlie.
Oh God. Let's see. I really don't want to have to do a full stop. If anything, I'd rather go around. Alright, taking away the slip. Ah, we've got it. Alright, that was much better than the first one, at least. Alright, flaps up. Full power. Whole thing with the power off 180s and short approaches is judging how high and how far you are from the runway. Because if it's a small runway or a small field that you have to make this emergency landing at, and there's trees on either end, like you really need to hit your spot, like pretty much right on. We have a 4,000 foot runway here. We have plenty of space to do it, but you know, that's not always the case. So while it did work for us this time and the last time we tried it, if we had a shorter field, you know, a football field or something like that to land on, it'd be a problem if we overshot our spot. That one was better. Still, I would have liked to land a little bit sooner on the runway, but we still landed on the 1,000 foot markers, which wasn't too terrible, I guess. Alright, this next one's going to be a full stop, and we'll taxi into the ramp. Shutter down. Tower November 9er 47 This next one's going to be a full stop.
Number 47 Echo, Roger. Number 2, following traffic about a 2 mile final, runway 4, clear to land.
Number 2, clear to land, runway 4, 47 Echo. We'll be looking for that traffic. And we have the traffic, 47 Echo. It's right there. Alright, this last one's going to be a full stop.
Number 4 Whiskey Romeo, are you stopping there or are you continuing down Papa?
Continue and taxi to the ramp for Whiskey Romeo.
Okay, 4 Whiskey Romeo, can I grab?
Alright, reducing power below 110, flaps 10 degrees. That guy's now crossing over the numbers. We're following him. Start turning base. Flaps 20. And turning final, and the rest of those flaps are coming in. Gumps, gas, undercarriage, mix, prop, seatbelt, switches, flaps. We have been cleared to land, runway 4. Alright, power's at idle. We're gliding her all the way in. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do another little forward slip here. So we're coming in kind of fast and high. See how much altitude and speed we lose. And recovering from the forward slip. And now we're just going to hold her off the runway.
Number 47 Echo, Terminal Bravo, can I ground point on or use caution for the flying death trap?
Right on Bravo, over to ground, November 47 Echo. Thanks for all your help today, we'll see you.
Have a good night.
Alright, that's the death trap. Let's make sure we're all the way across the line.
Once Sierra Charlie left down, want to beam the numbers. We'd like a short approach
All right,
to touch and go if possible.
flaps up, mixture lean, transponder can go back to standby, lights, landing off, taxi on, strobe off, reset our trim, and over to ground, 121.9. Caldwell ground, November 9er 47 Echo is clear of runway 4 at Bravo. Request taxi to the ramp. We're parked over by taxiway Tango.
November 947 Echo, Caldwell ground, welcome back. You can taxi to airbound via Papa.
Papa Tango to the ramp, November 47 Echo. Alright, we're clear out right. We're clear out left. We're going left here on Papa. And then our next right Tango into the ramp. Saron says A320 is pretty awesome. I love the A320. It is nice. It's probably the best, or yeah, I think it's the pretty much the only good airliner for FS 2020 right now. If you have the fly-by-wire mod, I haven't flown the A320 in a bit, says Saron. Been spending lots of time in VR and GA airplanes. Awesome, man. What headset are you using for VR? What GPU do you have, man? Just tried floor slipping. That's pretty cool. Awesome, dude. Alright, we'll go park over here next to this guy. Haven't got too many outside views of the Cessna 172 today. The mustard yellow and brown. Real pretty. Alright, avionics coming off. And mixture to idle cutoff. Lights coming off. Master off and magnetos off and key out. Parking brake is set. That's going to be it for today, guys. Ooh, HP Reverb G2. Awesome, man. Oh, God. You have a dream setup there, Saron. How are your frame rates in VR? Is it smooth? I know some people, it's hit or miss. Depends on the settings. And have you gotten yours to run pretty good? I'm still on an old GTX 1080. I wish I would have upgraded my GPU sooner before they're impossible to find. Kind of disappointed myself for that, but now I'm gonna have to wait probably a year. So GTX 1080, and I've got an Oculus Quest 2. So I've tried the whole VR thing. It works okay with my system. I haven't really bothered tweaking too many settings yet. I'm sure I could get it running a little bit smoother than it does. But yeah. I'm not too big of a fan of VR because you don't see your controls. Like I fly with a yoke and, you know, all this stuff around me, all this equipment. So under the goggles, it's like you're kind of blind reaching around and stuff, but it still is cool. The first time I put the goggles on, VR and FS20, I was blown away by how that shit looks, man. I was like, whoa. It's really something else, man. Like, it's 3D, like, it's crazy. For people who have not experienced VR yet, or at least sat in the cockpit here in FS 2020, like, you wouldn't even know what to expect. You think it's just like you're looking around and just the view just pans around. It's kind of like this 2D image around you. No, it looks like there's a yoke right in front of you. And like you could reach out, and it's really weird looking. Really cool. It's awesome, man. It's awesome. Maybe I'll just pull my Quest out this week and start playing with that again. It's definitely really cool too to like look around and like look out the window and look down and stuff. Saron said pretty smooth, just tweaked a couple things. The latest FS update messed up the frame so hard, had to tweak again. Yeah, they keep doing that, man, with these updates. Saron said, just got the 3090 last week, got lucky with a Newegg product shuffle. Oh man, you got super lucky. Were you able to get it like pretty close to MSRP then? I know 3090s now, they're going for like 4 or 5 grand on eBay and stuff like that. Offer up. It's ridiculous. That's it for me for today, guys. You guys have a good one. Thanks for joining me. Saron, you take care, man. Happy flying. Anybody else still in here? I hope you have a good one. Thanks for tagging along with me today. Most likely be streaming tomorrow night again, around the same time. Yeah, 2200 right now is a deal for a 3090, Saron, so I'll take it. If I could get a 3090 right now for 2200, I'd probably buy one. What's normal price for a 3090? Like 18, 19? I don't know who that was that just subscribed. I can't really see who subscribes when they do. I just hear that little ding. Thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. 1800 for the aftermarket cards. Yeah. Yeah, man. I'd be happy with 2200 right now. Definitely. Congrats on that, man. Enjoy it. Wish I could get one. I'm gonna have to wait a year or more to get my hands on a GPU. I'm sure. I don't know when it's gonna recover. I'm guessing a year, at least. Alright guys, take it easy. Have a good one. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.